Hello, my name is Didian and I work for AltScale Bulgaria. We are a cloud service provider, but today I will speak about outsourcing, a big, important business for Bulgaria. As you may know, Bulgaria is number one in outsourcing in Europe and number three worldwide recent years. Again, I'm addressing only the IT outsourcing area that we have some expertise. Looking at the outsourcing business, we have to outline two branches: business process outsourcing and information technology outsourcing. Both of them are important for Bulgaria, and not only for Bulgaria, but for every business that is focusing on outsourcing. However, they are very different in between. Information technology outsourcing basically provides values to the partners in information technology sphere. Business process outsourcing provides values away from information technology, although it do utilize information technology to do that. But business process outsourcing provides value in, let's say, sales, marketing, customer service, and so on. Now, information technology outsourcing is the area that we have some expertise, and I will be speaking about it today. Major players in that business, we have outlined them in two different, or actually three different major players: buyers, suppliers, and advisors. The buyers are the one that are using the supplier's services. So you basically have two bosses. You have your supplier, who is providing the service and whom you have contract with, and you have their customers that are their product or service buyers that you are servicing for. Typical example for this is IT company that is having contract with international company, big international company in IT business as well, that is required some system administration, for example. Let's say AltScale does that. We service their customers. We have contract with the big international company, and we do business on their behalf, basically servicing their customers. We do not own any customers at this point. Our customer is our supplier. On the other hand, advisors seems to be a very interesting and beneficial area to be in terms of providing extra value. Everything in this business is providing the value, providing additional value to the customers and to the suppliers, to your contractors. In our hand, we have some experience with providing additional value. And the problem here, at least the problem I see in the Bulgarian companies, is that by providing this additional value, you're providing the value to the international companies. It doesn't stay inside. We don't own it because we're contracted by somebody else to do that, and we cannot step on it and develop it from that point on. So outsourcing business is a great business for Bulgaria. Looking forward, though, we do not own any assets. Everything we develop doesn't belong to Bulgaria, to the Bulgarian company, and that is a big challenge we have to look at. In terms of major challenges, I would outline the people. People meaning the personnel, the people who work in outsourcing businesses in Bulgaria, are the biggest challenge. If you don't have those people, you don't have business. You have to know to keep them. You have to educate them first, address all their issues and requirements, keep them and provide basically the benefit for them to grow. In information technology outsourcing, there are different options to develop businesses. And if you look at a broader view, you can, for example, service Windows servers applications. Very simple. Well, it's not simple, it's very attractive business to be in. But it's a broad business, so you can be in such a business, having such experience. You can be in every different country, in every different company, and most likely you'll find a job. If you narrow down the area of expertise, you have challenges. You have not only challenges finding the right customers, but you have challenges finding the right people and keeping those people, because educating them for the narrow area of expertise create an issue further on in their development. So you have to be able to provide them with the options to grow in the company and to broaden their expertise. Therefore, you have to look for outsourcing business that is complementary to your current outsourcing and address that as well. Standards. There are many talks about international standards of business processing, of outsourcing in general, not business processing, sorry. Those standards seems to be beneficial on one hand. On the other hand, when I hear standards, I always hear some regulations which are cutting the new development and most likely trying to keep a hand on the new, I would say, advanced practices that you can utilize to grow your business and also increase your customer base. I can see that as a plus and minus as well in the outsourcing business. Best practices are very important in terms of A, providing the constant value to your customers, to your partners, and B, being able to teach your employees or partners in your Bulgaria office to grow through the same standard that will assure outcome that is standardized. We do utilize best practice. We always look for the alternatives, trying to address and improve the practice that we are looking and that we are applying. I will address that practice further on. Ecosystems challenges because they are constantly changing. In the IT sphere, which is huge, broad, very interesting, very attractive, the issue is it's constantly changing. You need to be always on the look for new businesses, new opportunities, and you need always to improve your knowledge in your area of expertise. Otherwise, you'll be outperformed by somebody else. And keeping in mind those broad ecosystems are not only changing inside, but they are growing through different ecosystems or combining and so on. You have to have expertise or at least some overview of many different ecosystems in order to combine them and provide ultimate value to your customers. So thank you for your time, and I look forward to speak with you further on. Thank you.